I'm delighted to be here today at the Shirley AbilityLab with the US Paralympic national soccer team.
We're here today at the AbilityLab, just interacting with patients, trying to inspire the next generation, encourage those who might be down after an injury or whatever it might be, just to tell about the different physical sports that you can do after having whatever type of incident you might have had, and just giving hope to those because we were all there at some point, whatever injury or circumstance in life that brought us to being on the Paralympic team. We've had support throughout our lives, each one of us players in our story, and this is an incredible place, and it's really doing a lot for those kids, and so it's just an awesome way to give back and spend some time with the families and the loved ones and the kids here.
I'm Ben Lindau and I play midfield on the US Paralympic national team. When I was in 6th grade, so that was 6 years ago, I had a stroke that paralyzed the left half of my body. And there was a lot of debate as to whether I'd be able to play soccer again or walk again or anything like that, but things came back slowly, and surely I worked hard and now I can play soccer again. It was special to be on the other side. I know if I were a patient right now, I was back in 6th grade and this team came to visit me, I would be absolutely ecstatic about it. So being able to come back and seeing, where I was 6 years ago versus now was really something special. Throughout the whole day, I thought back to that time in my life a lot, which I haven't done so often, but this was a great opportunity for it. And then in addition, just interacting with people who sort of come from the same place I do was really special, just to see how they're doing, what they're thinking. My favorite moment, we visited an AbilityLab, and afterwards we walked out into like a waiting area and there were a couple patients there. Just kicking a ball around with a couple of them was really great, talking about them, hearing about their kids, about their lives at home. Especially since knowing when I was in the hospital, all I wanted to do was talk about anything but the hospital. So trying to engage in conversation that wasn't medically related was great. Hearing about what their kids like to do, what they like to do, their favorite sports teams, everything like that. Just learning about people outside of the hospital was great.
Once again, thank you very much for this opportunity. Thank you for the support that you've given us. And just as a token of our appreciation, can I ask Dr. Shirley, thank you to come forward, and I would like to present a shirt on behalf of the team.
Coming to the hospital environment can be very inspirational, not just for the patients, but really truly for our players, and also hopefully help to inspire others who have maybe been affected or impaired in the same way, and maybe give them some encouragement that if they work hard and they stick with their PT and just have that little bit of hope that they too can progress and realize their full potential later in life.